It's day 8 of NaNoWriMo. It is day 9 of NaNoWriMo. It's day 10 of NaNoWriMo. And it's day 11 of NaNoWriMo. And it's day 12 of NaNoWriMo. It's day 14. It's actually day 14 of NaNoWriMo. It's officially the second week of NaNoWriMo. And we are going to be hitting 25,000 words by the end of this week. So yeah, let's do this. So it's day 8 of NaNoWriMo, and today we have to hit 13,333 words. Yesterday, our total count is 12,380, so going to be doing that. I did just have a wonderful post-Friday work nap, and so now it's 7:31, so I'm definitely off schedule of when I usually write. Usually I write immediately after work for an hour, hour and a half, but it's a little bit different today. So that's what we're gonna be doing, and we are going to write. I'm thinking, it's actually interesting, I'm thinking I might wanna like write way ahead today in what I would consider part 2 of the book, just because I feel inspired to. So we're gonna kind of not do part 1, which I've been doing this entire time, and just kind of do part 2 and then maybe jump back and forth. We've reached the word count. We are ending today with 14,376 words. And I don't know what's wrong with my Google Docs right now, but it was not saving. I was writing and then it would crash and I would be like, my stuff is gone. And so I'd have to rewrite it. And so I'm like constantly writing and then like copying everything that I'm writing. So like when it crashes, I'm able to paste it again. I've never had this issue with Google Docs in my entire life. So I do not know what I have done to anger the Google Docs gods, but please save my stuff, Google Docs. It's a bit of a nightmare when I'm putting all this hard work and you're not saving. And it's really fun because I did decide that I wanted to write the part 2 stuff instead of the part 1 stuff. And so I have this book broken out into 2 parts, which is basically like the timeline from 20 years before the events of the like first book. And then part 2, which is the events of the first book, but from a different character's perspective. And there's a bunch of stuff that does happen that this character does that you don't get to see it. And so I love when you get like another character's perspective as like part of a book, but I didn't want it to be like, make it feel like you're rereading the exact same book. So it's not like that, but you can definitely see like some of the events, but I'm doing my best to not make it like you feel like you're rereading a book, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I'm having a really good time. That was a really good writing session. I had a good time aside from the Google Docs drama. It is day 9 of NaNoWriMo, and today we are going to hit 15,000 words. I'm really excited. I've been thinking about what's gonna happen next in my story all day, and so I finally have a chance to sit down to write. So let's just start. Let's just do it. Let's start doing the writing. So we hit our word count today, and as you know, I don't just go for what the daily goal is. I want to make sure that I'm hitting the like 1,667 words per day, not just like 1,000 one day and like extra the next day. I like to always make sure I do that. So today we're ending off at 16,103 total words. So that means that I wrote 1,727 words today, and it was really great. This was such an easy writing session for me. I really love the scene that I was writing and the characters and the introduction of certain important characters, and just such a good time. It's day 10 of NaNoWriMo, and today we have to hit 16,667 words in total. Yesterday we left off at 16,103, so we're definitely ahead of schedule right now, and I still want to write the 1667 words per day. So we're gonna do that, and I have a good feeling about it. I feel like I'm on a roll like I was yesterday. I'm just loving what I'm writing right now. So yeah, let's just write. So I've exceeded my word count today. I was just like in such a great write-in kind of like groove that I ended up writing 2,536 words today. So now we're sitting at a total of 18,639. So we are ahead of the game, and I was just having so much fun. It was fun too because I was researching basically like the vehicles, the outfits, and even the ships, like the passenger ships of the 1920s. So that was really cool to learn about that stuff and then incorporate what I learned into my book. So yeah, that was really cool. It's day 11 of NaNoWriMo, and today we're actually going to be going for tomorrow's goal, which is 20,000 words, because yesterday we actually hit the word count that we needed today. So we're just going to keep on going. Let's aim for 20,000 today. Very successful word day. I wrote 1,711 words today, so we're now at 20,315 total words written for NaNoWriMo so far, and I'm just on a roll. Yesterday, I was just like going and just having such a good time, just really just writing, being in the zone, and then the same thing today. I love when that happens. Let's hope that this kind of flow zone, writing magicalness that's happened in these past few days will continue to be fueled as November progresses, because we're getting close to the halfway mark already, and I'm like, wow. It's day 12 of NaNoWriMo, and I've been looking forward to this day, well, just looking forward to today in general, all day. I already got my headphones like ready to go. I got my playlist ready to go, and yeah, we're gonna do this. Because we're ahead, we're gonna be going for tomorrow's word count, which is 21,667. Yesterday we left off at 20,350. So let's get ahead of the game and do some writing. I'm so excited. Day 14 of NaNoWriMo, and we are still ahead of the game, so we are going to be going for tomorrow's word count, which is 23,333. And like, I'm just not feeling it today. I'm on the 4th book of the Stalk and Jack the Ripper series, and I just want to know what happens next. So I feel like I'm really distracted because I just started that book this morning, and I'm like, I want to know what happens, but I also got to get my words in. So we're going to get our words in, and then I'm going to go read after. Hit the word count, so now we're ending the day off with 23,757 total words, so we're still ahead by one day, and I was not feeling it, but then like 30 minutes into writing, I was like, okay, yeah, now I'm feeling it. But yeah, it was a little bit harder to trudge through today. It definitely took me an extra 30 minutes, whereas it takes usually like an hour, maybe hour and a half, but today, like, it was like a hard hour and a half, you know? But yeah, we did it, we made progress, and that's all that matters. Challenging yourself to write every single day and hit that word count. It's actually day 14 of NaNoWriMo. Yesterday I got confused and said it was day 14, but it was actually day 13, but because I'm working one day ahead in the NaNoWriMo schedule, I'm getting confused. But today's actually the 14th. So we are aiming for tomorrow's goal, which is for November 15th, and that goal is 25,000 words, and so that will be the halfway point. So we're going to be aiming for that today. I'm really excited. Yesterday I was not feeling it, but today I'm ramped up. I'm ready to write. Also, does anybody else have a writing playlist? Because this is mine.
So it was another successful NaNoWriMo week. We hit 25,000 words one day ahead of schedule, which is really cool. But I gotta say, I'm definitely starting to feel it, especially in the evenings because I work full time. I'm also reading books and reviewing them while writing this story for November and querying my manuscript. I'm definitely very tired, but I'm having fun. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you had a good time. Curious about how is your writing going? Did you hit 25,000 words yet? Yes? No? Are you ahead of the game? You behind? Let me know. I'm curious. So if you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button. And if you haven't already, definitely hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell notification. That way you get notified anytime a new video comes out. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.